Hey, I'm John.
I am Kaya.
Outside Sippers. Doing a little smoke wagon action. We've dabbled. Dabbled a little bit.
And the smoke wagon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, one of these are a fresh crack. Um, Another one is a fresh crack from today, but we polished off a good amount of it. So, yeah,
This label looks familiar.
that's what I took today. Went to a bourbon event.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So,
Okay.
we've got regular. We've got a regular, like just straight. We've got a small batch. We've got an uncut, unfiltered, and then we've got a private barrel. So.
I recognize the back of that label.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what it's supposed to taste like. Apple cinnamon crunch, I think.
I don't know. Let me looking at things.
Well, it's got cereal on the back. I'm trying to remember.
Gosh.
Yeah.
She can't. She can't help herself.
Yeah, I can't. Well, it'd be kind of fun to see if I could pick that out again. I remember when we did try it, it wasn't super close to what they said it was going, like what it was supposed to be.
I remember getting some of it. This one's old, 2021.
Other bottles are just really cool. It's got like
Very cool.
these three. It's got like the flowers on the outside.
And twigs and all that. So, Smoke Wagon, Nevada. It is an MGP product or distillate, MGP distillate, but bottled and aged in Nevada. So, there's the spiel.
Got it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Starting with A.
Yep. To your health.
To yours. You're wearing your lucky bourbon shirt.
It's good.
That is good.
I almost get like almost like a cherry note to it or something like that.
There's something fruit in it, I agree. Right out of the gate, too.
It's really good.
I don't know.
I like it.
Honestly, yeah, it's cinnamon. A little bit of cinnamon, baking spice, rye.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I can get
And
that.
something fruit. Not quite cherry, maybe like a plum. Something not quite as tart as cherry. A little on the sweeter end.
Like a doled down cherry, I think.
You think so? That's
Almost
good.
like not the dark cherries, but or the Rainier or whatever, the ones that are like an orangish color. They're the more expensive cherries.
Oh.
Maybe it was like that, where it's not super tart.
Super in your face.
Mm-hmm.
What's the proof differences on these?
We're not talking proof. We're not talking proof today. We are just drinking.
Got it. Well, whatever proof this is for A, I feel like it's a little guessing on the proofier side, but still balanced enough that like you have to sip it slower, but not like rip your face off.
None of these are rip your face off. Proofs.
Got it. I have to be careful. This one was talking about sneaking a Malort into one of my Glens, so
It's gonna happen, but a part of me, I want to do it, but then a part of me thinks that you're gonna sip it and you're gonna throw it at me. So it's like a fine line. I'm a little worried.
you know, I would be able to smell it before I sipped it.
Maybe mask it with something else, put some
No.
Pine Sol
The
in it
way
or
you
something.
guys were describing, I don't think you can mask that. It would not. I would probably be able to smell it when I came down here. I would be like, nope, there's Malort in that. I'm not drinking anything. All right. What do you
try it?
No, I don't. I think that I can live a very happy, long, fulfilled life without ever having to taste Malort.
She's gonna be on her deathbed and she's like, man,
The one regret.
I really wish I would have tried Malort.
If that's the only thing I regret on my deathbed, I'm going to be in great shape.
This is not as flavorful.
I would agree.
I get a little at the tail end. I get a little bit of oak on it.
I do too.
But there's not that fruit flavor that I was hoping for.
Yeah. So you get like a little vanilla cinnamon sugar in the middle, but it's toned down compared to what you're getting out of. I mean, it's a nice bourbon. It's nice, but comparing it to A, it's not as
drinkable.
It's not as fun, I guess.
Yeah. I figured I've had this bottle, the American bottle, for quite some time, and I was like, you know what? We're coming up to 4th of July. Let's crack that baby up. So, you know, and I've got
America's anniversary.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. And like I've got a Halloween one, so around Halloween, I think I should pop the Halloween one out. I feel like we might have done the Christmas bottle, maybe.
Do they always do like a season?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Do they have a Halloween one?
Yeah, we've got 2 bottles of Halloween.
Oh. What did the folks at the bourbon tasting think about this bottle? Did anyone give you feedback? I mean, it's free bourbon, so I'm sure no one was like, it's terrible.
Some people were like, yeah, I'm good. They're lost.
All right. Well, and you know what? Honestly, if so many people share bourbon at those events, they feel that you're standing in line in the heat, they maybe needed to pace themselves. They didn't go to drive home.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So.
And I just wondered if someone was like, man, this is really, you know.
Glenn and I were like, man, this is pretty tasty.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Fun.
I was pleasantly surprised.
Pleasantly surprised. Not just a pretty label.
Yeah. Exactly.
Do you think you can pick that out of this lineup? Since you just had it today?
I don't know. Because I had a lot of different things.
You did have a lot of different things.
So.
How many different things did you have? You know?
Not a ton. I mean, Glenn brought a bottle. I brought 2 bottles. Someone came by and let us try their 2 bottles. And then at the end, that guy let us try that 1920 or something like that. So.
That's not too bad.
No.
6. If you tried both of yours.
I did.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh. Hello. I like that.
I do too. I'm trying to nail that down.
Yeah. Huh.
It's a little proofier. I think I've got an idea, but I want to see what you get.
I'm getting I think a dialed down fruit mixed in with some heat.
Yeah, it's packed. This one's packing a punch.
It's not rip your face off, but it's warm.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes a little warmer, and it's man. I'm trying to nail down a flavor. I think it tastes really good. I can't think of a flavor note that I'm getting. What are you getting?
Honestly, the first sip I would have said like honey.
Really?
A little bit, and then trying that second sip, it's not quite as honey forward. Then I kind of lost that. It was like warm and buttery on my tongue though. You said warm, and that's exactly what came to mind.
I could see some like a butter, like it was just like velvety or something like that. It was just it gave you that warm hug, but it was like almost like wrapping you in a little blanket.
Oh, like a warm, cozy blanket.
Yeah, I like it.
One more sip without the water. The second sip ended a little on an oak note for me, so.
I didn't get any oak.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with like a toned down honey, and then the heat kind of builds and then it fades. And I get maybe a hint of oak on the finish, but still a sweet note at the end. I don't get much fruit on this one.
No, like I got like just a little hint of it maybe, but nothing like A was very fruit forward. I felt like, but still very good.
Do they place any tasting notes on their bottles?
I did not see any. I did not see any.
Sometimes
Oh.
it's kind of fun to match up what you're tasting with the tasting notes. I feel like that's a good way to kind of learn too. Like, oh, that fruit was apricot, and they're calling it apricot.
Yeah, it is nice to be able to read that and see. I was reading the back of this, and it was talking what I thought was really kind of cool. It says, beyond single barrel, the contents of this bottle are not just from one barrel, but a barrel that was hand picked for its unique taste characteristics. Once it's gone, this distinct flavor profile will never be repeated.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really neat, just because you gotta. I mean, you never think about that. You do, but you don't. And it's kind of cool that they put that on the bottle. That these single barrels, it's probably never taste it again.
Do it again. Yeah.
So it's like, do you kill the single barrel? Do you try to hold on to it as long as possible? That's the tough part.
It is tough, but then another single barrel will come along and knock your socks off. So.
I know, but then you could maybe put it up against that single barrel and see, hey, which one did you like better?
Well, that's kind of where I struggle with people asking, like, what's your favorite bourbon? It's like, oh, sorry, I don't drink all the, the mass-produced, Jack Daniels or, other things. I like the crafty single barrels, the store selects, is to nail down one favorite bourbon. Gosh, that's really tough. So, depends on what kind of mood you're in, too.
Yeah.
But yeah. It wasn't until we started diving into the world of bourbon that I came to appreciate. You guys were talking in line today about, batch 1 and batch 2. At the beginning, I was like, that's silly. Are you kidding me? Actually, yeah, it's there's a big difference. So even when you're blending big batches, I don't know, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So they're right. Never going to get it again. Apple Jacks. I call that Apple Jacks. You lifted it up. I can see the label better. It's your fault. Ooh.
Get a sweet undertone on that first sip, but it kind of cut a little bit. A little cut and then some sweetness. First sip, I think C's better.
Nope. That's a big no.
Really? Wow.
That is not balanced at all. That is like smack you in the face, grab you in the tongue. Like,
I would.
This is what gives bourbon a bad name. I'm sorry. But, people are like, I don't like bourbon because it's all heat and you can't taste anything but the fire. Like, this is probably what you've tried. This is not good. This is a big thumbs down.
I would go with you. It's not very well balanced at all.
I wonder if this is that uncut, unfiltered. And maybe some people like that heat that, they want a punishment in a glass. Well, here you go. But not me. I want some sweeter notes. So I'm putting A, B, or A, C, and then B, and then way behind is D. Like, if I could pull this off the table and, like, way back there is B.
Wow.
D. Yeah.
You wanna see if your A and C are. See if you're still thinking A after all this. Go back and because I'm right there. A and C were neck and neck. I want to go back and I want to try and see.
I do, but I feel like after I've been through all of this and D just totally trashed my palate, then I'm not sure I can trust
Need some more of these.
going back through.
Put a mouthful of that in there.
And play a game of Chubby Bunny with crackers.
Yeah,
It's
there
pretty
you go.
dangerous with crackers.
There you go. Yeah,
Inhale the crumbs.
that'll be good.
No. I mean, I will, but I think I might just stick with my gut. But ooh, look at that face. Do you see that face? Oh, that was a good one.
What are we doing here?
Wow, that was a good one.
What are we doing here? What a.
All right, yeah, I'm going to go back through a second time. I'll line up A and C. But I'm not going to super trust going through that second time.
See, I don't get as much fruit on that. I get more of a, almost like a caramel vanilla on it now.
I can see that.
Yeah, I'm getting more of caramel vanilla-ish on A versus the first time around was more fruit forward.
Mm.
Which is good. It's still good. But I am a sucker for fruit flavored.
I know. I agree.
Oh man, I've got this in my eyesight. We need to try these. We got these little pickle shots, and a spicy pickle shot. We need to try those.
A pickle shot? What is in the pickle shot?
I don't know, but I got
Pickle
little
juice
shooters.
and what?
Yeah, little shooters.
That might be something you have to call the boys over for. Like, I like pickles, but not in a shot glass. What do they call that when you chase the pickle juice? Pickleback?
Pickleback.
Mm.
Jameson and pickle juice.
All right, what do you think? Line and see it.
You know, going back, C is not as good as the first time around. I cannot believe that. That's crazy.
That's a little grabbier, isn't it? And I get out oak.
I got more oak now on C this time around. Way oak on B.
Yeah.
Way
Okay.
oak. Let's.
Oh, you're a glutton for punishment.
You know what? The smell on it's not even.
No, it's not pleasant
It's
at
not
all.
even that great.
No.
Feet. It's not as bad the second time around, but yeah, I'm gonna say A first.
Me too.
Wow.
We've agreed on a bourbon. Good for us.
There's no letters.
Did you have someone pour it?
I did. Oh boy.
Do you remember what your letters were?
Yeah. I done one. This was A at 92.5 proof.
Wow, it tastes hotter than a 92,
This was B,
which is
100 proof.
what bottle is this?
This is the small batch.
Okay, what was this one?
This was just straight bourbon. I don't know. It didn't
Really?
have anything.
Just a fancy label?
Yeah, I didn't see
Straight bourbon whiskey.
I didn't see a. I thought it was weird. This one versus that one.
All
Let
right.
me share this. Yeah, Smoke Wagon. Okay.
Okay.
This is C, the uncut unfiltered,
Oh wow.
and then here the Apple Jacks is off the table on D.
Okay.
That's sad.
That was. Wait,
So-
wasn't that
It was
a
Naptown.
store pick?
Yeah,
Naptown. Caramel Apple Jacks. Yeah.
Yeah. So the uncut unfiltered was 113.94 proof. This came in at 114.24 proof.
Tasted so much hotter.
It was very. This time, I remember the first time I opened it, I liked it. The first time I tried it there, before I bought it, I liked it. Of course, I had some
Ate a lot.
Russells.
Yeah.
So
I don't remember disliking it that much.
I don't remember it being so unbalanced, and it's very unbalanced today. And it could be my palate just because I've been drinking today. So I'm not going to throw it off the table right now. I'm just I'll have to go on an empty, clean palate and try it.
Mm-hmm.
And so will you.
Maybe. That might be something you have to sneak in the glass and be like, hey, what do you think of this? And it'll be like, instead of I hate this.
I came across some of these single barrels, but I feel like they're proud of their single barrels.
Smoke Wagon?
Yeah. I've came across a couple in my travels last year or so. It was cool. It was a cool label too because it was white and this thing was purple.
Oh, that's cool.
So it was like just really popped. It was just really cool. But it was like $150 or something like that, and I was just like,
Yeah.
I don't know. So,
I
but
feel like Smoke Wagon for us is kind of hit or miss. Like we either really like it or we just really kind of don't.
Yeah.
So, well, this is a fun lineup. I'm glad the fancy label won. Disappointed that it wasn't in a fancy bottle.
I'm shocked that the 92 proofer.
One above all the others.
Yeah, just goes to show we are not proof snobs.
I don't know about that.
92 proof.
Yeah, but one lineup does not necessarily prove that we're not proof snobs. I don't know. I think we would need to pick quite a few more under 100 proofers.
Maybe. If you've had Smoke Wagon, what are your thoughts on it?
What's your favorite bottle?
Do you have a favorite pick? Do you think it's good, or would you never buy it again? Let us know. I'm very curious.
And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time.
Sip responsible.
Bye-bye.